Live from Central Pennsylvania, this is CBS 21 News at 5.
Indeed, Baltimore will show and be the model of how to move forward.
Thousands say their final goodbyes as protests erupt in Baltimore. Tonight, there's a serious threat against police. It's our top story at 5. Glad you're with us. I'm Rob Hanrahan.
And I'm Tanya Foster. 25-year-old Freddie Gray died earlier this month in police custody from a severe spinal injury. Right now, demonstrators are once again hitting the streets. This is a live look at what's happening right now, and you can see a lot of the violence. People running in the streets tonight. Baltimore police say that it has received a number of messages from area gangs saying they're joining forces threatening to take out officers, and this includes the gangs Bloods and Crips. This comes the same day of Gray's funeral. Our own news team found themselves in the thick of it today. CBS 21's Christina Butler live in Baltimore tonight with the story for us. Christina.
Rob and Tanya, an eventful couple hours here, to say the least. We want to show you the damage to our live truck. We've got a hole here. We've got another hole back here and several more on the other side of our van. Take a look at this picture. This is what we were driving up to when we ended up in the middle of these riots. The funeral ended peacefully, but within about 2 hours, protests and riots broke out at a shopping mall a few blocks away. We were headed there when a police car pulled in front of us. That police car immediately got pelted and had its windows shattered. That cop car was able to take off, but those crowds then turned on our van. Of course, this is all stemming from the funeral of Freddie Gray today, whose funeral we were in town to cover.
In a church that can hold 2,500, it was standing room only for some at Freddie Gray's funeral.
Hold those that need to be accountable in Jesus' name.
Mourners filed past the 25-year-old's open casket. His grieving mother carried away.
You brought him home. You played with him. You watched him grow.
But it wasn't just friends and family here.
Well, I came to be here for the family as well, for the young boys and the citizens of Baltimore, for unity and to show our support, for unity with the family.
Some drawn as a way to stand together after a weekend left them torn apart.
There's a lot of anger and stuff right now from everybody.
Authorities have not explained how Gray's spine was injured. He was arrested after making eye contact with a Baltimore officer and running away. Gray asked for medical help several times. The funeral service ended peacefully, but with new threats against police here, what comes next remains to be seen.
Keep the peace and stuff, but you want to say keep the peace when they already broke the peace. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be on the news. People want to say on the news and on TV saying, trying to flip the script and say, oh, keep the peace. Look at them jumping on cars, they're being disrupted. What do you expect? What do you expect?
And of course, we are now seeing what came next. To give you some perspective, we are a couple of blocks west from where this is all going down right now. We came here so we could safely deliver this report for you, but certainly a developing situation here in Baltimore with police continually driving by and up above us in the air. We do have another team headed this way. We'll continue to keep you updated from Baltimore. Reporting live, Christina Butler, CBS 21 News.